Welcome to another episode of Crypto Miner, guys. Today we'll be analyzing what is happening regarding the Bitcoin price. We are going to be also checking out the DXY, the dollar index. We are going to be proving the truth, what is happening regarding the charts, what the charts can show, what the charts can really say over to what is happening with this scientific approach. We are checking everything that we can. We are going to be pointing the targets and where we are most likely heading. Don't forget to scroll down, smash this like button, subscribe to the channel, press the bell button for all the notifications so you get this very nice fresh content we are sharing every time with you, and we hope that you appreciate it by just clicking this very nice button that we have right there. Let's go directly to the chart to find out what is pointing and where. Starting from the most important chart that we have right now is the DXY, the dollar index that we are actually checking in front of us right now. In the 2-week chart, one of the most important stuff we are watching at this point is this insane resistance breaking out to the upside. And of course, we are testing for first time this insane actually resistance after so long, the first time that we are coming to this insane X point where it's gonna actually show the history and how the humanity will react to after either we break to the upside. Is gonna be one of the most bullish things for the DXY, but the most bearish things for the rest of the markets, the financial markets, the crypto, the most likely S&P 500, Nasdaq, most likely are going to collapse massively in case this breaks towards the upside. Of course, this is matter of time. We are on the 2-week chart right now, and what we are pointing at is that we see very nice bearish divergence on the Williams R, that they are pointing technically the end, most likely, of this insane move in the bearish divergence. As far as you can see also on the RSI of this insane move, you figure out that pretty much this move is going to be done very, very soon. And the most likely to happen is that we will see a price reversal. And of course, for all the financial markets, it's going to be the very nice relief, rally, the very nice also crypto breathe that we would like to see. And this is what is happening every time that DXY, the dollar index, is technically changing the route to what's the downside. We see this very nice breathe for the rest of the markets. Let's go directly. We are going to be watching 3 charts over Bitcoin today. We are going to be explaining as well from the higher time frames. We are pointing at the MACD insane bullish divergence for those very nice turtle waves we see right here. This is the most bullish thing that is happening at this point, and it shows that pretty much a very bullish move is going to come out for the Bitcoin price the next period of time. And of course, what we are going to see right now is pretty much maybe another dump towards the downside, but not so big. And we are going to be also checking out the most insane thing. We are going to be checking the CPRs that they have been one of our leading indications. And we are pointing at the fact that every time we see technically a bearish move, and of course the first time we are pumping over and touching the CPR lines, we are pointing at the green first or second. Every time we see a bullish move, it is what we are targeting at first until the end of every month. We are in the CPRs and the monthly. We are checking on the daily, of course, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see what is happening in the CPRs. And we are pointing right now for this month, we are pointing at least the 25,760. And this is one of the best indications by far if you also going to use them in your chart. It's an amazing indication. And you can also check out that we cannot technically dump lower than these points, and this is the 22,249 to 21,681 in a very fast move, most likely, if we would see in any case. Now let's zoom in a little bit on the weekly. As far as you can see right here, We are taking things a little bit from the scratch, and again, for one more time, we're going back a little bit to the weekly. We're going to be also zooming in on the day chart. We see actually the most insane move coming in on the money flow is one more insane indication. We have been mentioning many times also in the previous charts what is happening regarding with the BLX chart. We have the curve, and we are pointing to see another green wave for the weekly chart. Is actually crazy. So also checking out, we have been supported very nicely by this support for a second time that also has been a resistance in the previous years. And we are going to be also zooming in on the daily chart to see a little bit better what is happening at this point. So we have this very nice clear rising wedge that we have been checking, we have been mentioning what is happening, 3 touching points, and of course we have the first breakout. What's the downside? Pretty normal move. I'm not impressed that Bitcoin is dumping right now. We have been also mentioning taking insane short trades. You can see my short trade also in the Telegram group, is in the pinned comment section down below. What we are pointing right now is the price targets that we are checking, so we can start loading my longs at least. I don't know, guys, what you are planning to do. In any case, what I'm pointing at is for sure the 22,700 is the first actually entry that I'm checking right now. The second entry at the 21,400. I'm not checking anything lower than that. So I can at least see the 25,700 like I mentioned before. Why? Because also it leads to pretty much it comes in a perfect alignment with the rest of the things that we are pointing at. And from this moment and so forth, we are going to most likely see a crazy move, most likely to the 32,000. Maybe we will see another leg to the upside in case things are turning bullish, but we cannot know this thing yet and so far. Now, as far as you can see, we broke this insane resistance line that it was one of the biggest indications that something bullish is coiling up. We can come back to the insane chart of the CPRs. We can see also the first green, and also as far as you can see, the third green is going. The CPR line on the monthly is going to the 31,500, and pretty much rhymes with what we have right here. Look at this, guys. It's actually insane. I don't say that until the end of the month we could see a so bullish move like that, but it could be a scenario that I'm pointing at. So my trade technically is going to be loaded by these prices, and under this I'm actually checking for any kind of stop loss scenario, but after I see the price action and how everything moves. So let's say that my long entry would start approximately here, and of course checking in case we have a kind of stop loss on the downside. This is approximately 5.69 to 1 ratio, pretty good. We are sacrificing a good amount to get something insane. And of course, what I'm pointing at, in case this trade is going longer and I see further price action, this of course would be one of my insane areas where I'm taking profits. In case this thing is going all the way up to the 30K, I'm gonna be also exiting a little bit earlier to the approximately 29,200 approximately. So this is the 34% from where we are starting loading our guns at the downside here. And of course, what we are checking so we can trigger our openings of the trades. I hope you guys appreciate this content, full trading plan today, and our truth, what we are sharing in the charts as fast as we can, so we don't delay. Every time we are posting something, we give the best content, and of course we are giving you the best info by far, and especially our Telegram group is on fire. People are making lots of money inside there, and of course we are doing the best that we can so we can provide you with the best content ever. As always, thank you so much for watching. Smash this like button, and of course see you in the next one of CryptoMinder. Bye bye.